Hello and welcome to a new video, welcome to a new vlog, welcome back to another day in my life in New York City, a first day, and we are stuck inside today. Sadly, fires are happening in Canada right now, and it is so strong that even in New York City we are feeling the effect of it. So we are living in an orangey, yellowy haze, and the air quality is absolutely awful. It's not recommended to go outside. To be honest, I'm healthy and it is hard to breathe. So yeah, we are stuck inside. Today is a work from home day, and I was working and not thinking about why not take this opportunity to vlog a day at home while I can. And it is going to be pretty chill because last time we saw each other, it was 4th of July weekend. So we went to our friends in Pennsylvania. We had a great time, but I came back so tired. And I know it kind of defeats the purpose of leaving the city to rest. But I don't know, the drive, being around people, the 3-hour yoga sessions, I had a very hard time motivating myself to do anything the following week, apart from, of course, working. My energy level was pretty low. I am taking the opportunity to have a little bit of downtime to just focus on work and getting organized for the rest of the summer, because it is July and it is hot. To make this intro very short, I want to say thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy the videos, or if you are new to this channel, or if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. And you can also give this video a like to boost it, to let me know you enjoyed it. If there is something you want to share with me, comment below and I'll make sure to answer. I am actually really behind on answering comments, but I'm getting there. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this video, I responded to everyone's comment on the last 2 or 3 videos. Without further ado, let's start the vlog. I mentioned it in the last video and I still haven't done it. I need to tidy the apartment. The apartment is really clean right now, and I have been cleaning around the mess, which is not really a mess. It's just a lot of photo shoot equipment. I had a photo shoot here in my apartment. I needed a lot of lights and gear and background light stands, so this apartment, especially the living room, was taking over, and it always takes long to set up a studio, but I am really bad at putting everything away because it's been a few weeks, I can tell you that. I am just cleaning around everything. I think it is really necessary, and recording is going to make me accountable of putting everything away, because this is my dining room table and I haven't been able to really use it. I haven't been able to work on it because I have all this equipment over here. I have equipment right underneath the camera, and I also have those flowers which I brought back from the country. Everything is falling down on my table, so yeah, we'll take care of this in a moment. In my bedroom, I also have the backdrops, my lights and stands, so I need to put everything away. I'm gonna put it in my garage, which is a closet dedicated to everything that I don't want to see but don't really have a space for. Also, a lot of things that are pretty large are going under my bed. And working here has been too messy. I like a clean space. I like not to have too many stuff around me. Otherwise, I cannot focus. I've been working on the floor, on my living room table for a few hours now, and my back is hurting. Even though I enjoy the coziness of it, it's time to put everything away and to put all the camera gears back to where they belong. You may be wondering what this is. It might look like a piece of furniture to you. This is my magic place. This is where I hide my equipment, and especially my light stands, which are just taking a lot of space in my closets. I always thought I would buy a piece of furniture for this corner, but somehow I kind of like the way it looks. Maybe it's my French side. This might be a tip for you if you are on a budget, because at first that's what happened. I was just moving here. I didn't have enough furniture. So I was just trying to arrange this apartment with cardboard boxes and hide them with some fabric. And I don't know, I just like this corner like this. Maybe you can take a page from my playbook. Okay, not too bad. I'm not really sure why I waited so long to do it. Someone did help. I'm glad this is done. I do not like to live in a space that is kind of encombré. This feels so much better. I did need to use Harrison's bed because am I the only person that cannot stand to have their knees straight on the floor? It hurts so much that I need cushion. Maybe it's just age. Let me know if you are also in that club. Now that this is done, I am gonna go back to the computer, work a little bit. I don't really feel like working on my desk, so because I only have a few emails to send before I take my lunch break, probably gonna still work on my living room table on the floor. I only need 20 minutes, half an hour. Then I will get some lunch, take Mr. Harrison out, and I'll take care of my flowers. What do you think? Good plan? Good plan. Such a good kisser. You are super cute. Should we put the AC back on? Because I'm kind of melting. Boy, it is hard to breathe outside. We lasted barely 20 minutes before Harrison was just looping back and say, that's it, I'm ready to go home. It is heavy and it is also very hot. I don't know if you can picture on camera, but even my apartment feels orange. Now it's time to clean up the flowers and see what I can save. It's been close to 2 weeks of flowers. They lasted very well since I tended to put everything on my dining room table. I didn't even really enjoy them. But to be fair, I wasn't really home those past weeks, like it's been super busy. I think it's really funny, and that tells you how long it took me to put away my equipment. I still have the Sunday styles from June 7th. I tend to read them a little bit later, but the fact that this was buried underneath and I had no idea. I don't really want to throw it away because I love the cover of it. It's all the Marilyns for Marilyn Monroe's 100th birthday. Look at that. Actually, I'm gonna use it. Let's see how much I can keep from these flowers. So I'm not really sure it was really worth it because those flowers are probably gonna die within 2 days. Let me know if you are the same. I just feel bad throwing away a flower that is not totally dead. And actually, it does look good, just don't look too close because you can see that they are browning a little bit. It does add something to that wall, which I also need to rearrange because I still haven't decided what to do with that corner. If I keep the big lamp and also the frame, because I'm thinking about doing a gallery wall over there. But for now, I'm gonna clean this mess and then I do have to go back to work. I'm gonna shake my tablecloths by the window because it needs it. Scratch what I just said because I did make a real mess. So now it's dirty. Let's shake that. I'm gonna make sure this is not stained and I'm gonna put the other one that I have on this table for now.
No puedo explicarlo. Hay un sabor en ti.
Look what just showed up at my door. This is a huge delivery, which is not that much, but it makes sense. If you can see down to here, you probably guess what is in there. This we're gonna do later. So it is finally time for vacation. It is finally time for me to soon leave New York City and go and rest and have fun. And maybe my shirt today was a little bit of an Easter egg through this entire video. Maybe it's on the title of this video. Sunglasses, ice cream, waves, the sun. So you probably guess where we're going. I am going to take a big break, 4 weeks and a half. We are going to France. No surprise there. But we are first going to Nice. France is burning right now. It's never been that hot for so long. They are under extreme heat, definitely hard for them, especially for areas where it is not common to have AC. Thankfully, I'm going to Provence soon and my brother does have AC and in fact, even the floor, it's a cooling system. I'm just a girl. I don't know, don't ask more. It's going to be super hot, but it's okay because we will have the pool, the beach, the family, the tomatoes growing in the garden. It's going to be fun and I can't wait to see McFly, Harrison's cousin. In a week from now, we will be there. Without further ado, we're gonna open what's on these boxes.
Tan dulce como amargo que agita mi sentir. Esto no es normal.
New suitcase. Someone just woke up from his nap. Someone is very curious, but also I think someone can hear wheels. Are we gonna go to Provence? We're gonna see McFly and then we're gonna go see Mamie. If you remember, I came back from France in April and my suitcase was completely smashed. There was a big hole in it, so it was time for a new suitcase. Also, you have to see the bright side of it. When I'm not traveling, this is new storage space, which we love in New York City. I took it in pink, very girly of me. Now I have a red suitcase, a black suitcase, and a pink suitcase. And out of those 3 suitcases, only one can travel with me. The other ones, they're storage spaces. Harrison loves to pack and he loves when we go on vacation, so it's definitely going to be fun. I was really cautious about the wheels. It took me a while to order this suitcase because I was reading through all the reviews and there's always problems with suitcases. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they all come from the same factory, but just have a different brand on them. I ordered it from Walmart. I have 2 packages from them. It came today. It looks beautiful and I cannot wait to use it and pack it next week. Let's open the second package because it is a funny one. Gonna put my cushion because, you know, my knees. Say what you want, but Walmart is amazing. I placed this order yesterday at like 11:30 a.m. and everything came today. We love you, Walmart. It's not sponsored. I paid for everything. I know you're curious, Harrison, but there is nothing in there for you. In fact, there is nothing in there for me either. What I have in here is ridiculous. I'm not sure you're ready for this unboxing. You know, we all have our different things that we love from a country when we're visiting, and in here is for my brother. And it was his request when I asked him, what do you want me to bring you from the US? So this is what I ordered, and this is what he's gonna get. The first thing, this is for me, Sensodyne, the travel version. And then my brother wanted some Crest white strips. I think they're cheaper over here. This was $20. I can't look at this package without laughing. So let's put this here. And then we got not one, not two, not three, but four Chick-fil-A sauces. If you're not in the US and you don't know what it is, Chick-fil-A is a chicken fast food. They are selling their sauce in grocery stores. My brother loves it. Yeah, this haul is a little funny and a little ridiculous. And to finish it all, a huge bag of Lucky Charms, which I don't know, can we find Lucky Charms in France? I'm not even sure. He told me I don't want in the box, I want in the plastic bags. So he's getting nearly 1 kilo of Lucky Charms. This is probably 3 or 4 kilos right now. So thankfully, I'm going on vacation in the summer where I don't have to carry all my heavy sweaters and boots, because otherwise I would not be able to fit all this in my new suitcase. Harrison is unimpressed with this haul. Brother, if you're watching this, I hope you understand how much I value our bond. It is past 7 p.m. right now, and I am about to cook some dinner. I am done with work. I tried my best to record while working. It ended up being a busier day than I expected on the computer. Nonetheless, I hope you still enjoyed spending some time with us. This is our last kind of normal vlog in New York City before the next one, which is going to be packing and flying to France, and I'm probably gonna end the next vlog in France. As of now, I'm ending it here in New York City for our last week. The upcoming days are gonna be trying to tie everything together before we leave so I can go on vacation with a peaceful mind, and I'll tell you more about my plans on next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. You can leave me a comment, let me know what you think. What do you think about my new pink suitcase? And please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything of our life, of our European summer. I will see you very soon. I'll see you next week. Ciao. California, unfortunately, no. Everyone's so in the living, I had a, you know, this dining, my balcony, around my place. If you are still live, so the marriage. Anyhow, that's it. Actually, there is no. I did make a real maze. This is not. The sun, air conditioner, cool. I don't know if he's in the shot. This is annoying me. Already, I'm not sure. Well, I think expect an. I'm in here. No. Upcoming with. Do you say? Oops. Thank you so. What is this?